He reached out because keeping your channel safe, your content yours, that's important, right? We're talking hijacking prevention, securing your account, the works. So whether you're just starting out or you've got a massive following, stick around because we're breaking it all down to keep your channel yours. Let's get started. All right, first things first, we gotta lock down that Google account. It's the gateway to all your Google services, from Gmail to YouTube and even Google Drive. Imagine someone getting access to all that personal information. Scary, right? So, let's make sure it's as secure as Fort Knox. Think of it like this. Your Google account is the front door to your YouTube crib. Just like you wouldn't leave your front door unlocked, you shouldn't leave your Google account vulnerable either. You wouldn't want just any flimsy lock on that, right? You'd want the best lock money can buy. The same principle applies to your Google account. We're talking strong passwords, people. A strong password is your first line of defense. It should be something unique and complex, not easily guessable, and I don't mean password 123. Avoid common passwords like 123,456 inches or password. These are the first things hackers will try. Get creative, use a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, even those special characters you never thought you'd need. The more unpredictable, the better. But here's the real game-changer two-step verification, also known as 2FA. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring not just your password, but also a code sent to your phone. This is like having a security guard at your front door. Even if someone manages to get your password, they still can't get in without that second factor. Even if someone swipes your password, they still need a code from your phone to get in. This makes it exponentially harder for anyone to breach your account. Trust me, it's a game changer. It might seem like a hassle at first, but the peace of mind it brings is worth it. And just in case, set up those recovery options. This is your safety net if you ever get locked out. A recovery email, a phone number, anything to help you regain access if things go sideways. Make sure these are up to date and accessible. You never know when you might need it. Better to be safe than sorry. So take these steps today and fortify your Google account. Your future self will thank you. Let's talk about phishing, which is basically like someone trying to trick you into giving them your keys. Imagine someone pretending to be a trusted friend or a well-known company, just to get you to hand over sensitive information. It's a sneaky tactic that can lead to serious consequences if you're not careful. You know, those sketchy emails that look like they're from YouTube, but they're not? They often look very convincing, with logos and language that seem legitimate. But if you look closely, there are usually signs that something's off, like strange email addresses or urgent requests for personal information. Yeah, those. Don't click on any links, don't give them any information. Just hit that delete button. It's always better to be safe than sorry. If you're ever in doubt, contact the company directly using a known trusted method to verify the email's authenticity. And speaking of things you shouldn't click on, let's talk about malware. Malware is short for malicious software, and it's designed to harm your computer or steal your data. It can come from various sources, like infected email attachments, malicious websites, or even software downloads. It's basically nasty software that can infect your computer and steal your info. Once your computer is infected, it can be very difficult to remove the malware and recover your data. That's why prevention is key. Make sure you have a good antivirus program installed and keep it updated. Antivirus software can detect and remove many types of malware before they cause any damage. Regular updates ensure that your antivirus program can protect you against the latest threats. And for all those passwords you've got to remember, use a password manager. Password managers can generate strong, unique passwords for each of your accounts and store them securely. This way, you don't have to rely on memory or use the same password for multiple accounts, which can be risky. It's like a vault for your passwords, keeping them safe and sound. With a password manager, you only need to remember one master password to access all your other passwords. This adds an extra layer of security to your online accounts. Plus, you don't have to remember a million different ones. This not only makes your life easier, but also significantly enhances your online security. By taking these steps, you can protect yourself against phishing and malware, keeping your personal information and devices safe. Sharing is caring, but not when it comes to your YouTube channel credentials. Your YouTube channel is a valuable asset, and protecting it should be a top priority. Unauthorized access can lead to a host of problems, including unwanted changes to your content, loss of subscribers, and even potential security breaches. Don't give your password to anyone, no matter what. Even if someone you trust asks for it, it's better to find a more secure way to grant them access. Passwords are the keys to your digital kingdom, and sharing them can lead to unintended consequences. And if you're working with a team, use a YouTube brand account. This feature is designed to help you manage your channel more effectively by allowing multiple people to have access without compromising your personal login information. This lets you give people different levels of access without sharing your personal login info. You can assign roles such as manager, editor, or viewer, each with its own set of permissions. This way, you can control who can do what on your channel. Keep an eye on who has access to your account and what permissions they have. Regularly review the list of users and their roles to ensure that only the right people have the access they need. If someone's no longer working with you, revoke their access. It's crucial to update permissions promptly to prevent any unauthorized actions. This is especially important if someone leaves your team or if their role changes. It's better to be safe than sorry. Taking proactive steps to manage permissions can save you a lot of trouble down the line. Always err on the side of caution when it comes to your channel's security. Regularly check your account activity for anything suspicious. Monitoring your account can help you catch any unauthorized access early. Look for unfamiliar logins or changes that you didn't make. If you see something you don't recognize, change your password immediately and review your account settings. It's a good practice to update your password periodically and ensure that your security settings are up to date. By staying vigilant, you can keep your YouTube channel safe and secure. Let's talk about your devices and network. You wouldn't leave your front door unlocked, right? Same goes for your computer and phone. Keep your software updated. Those updates often include security patches that can help protect your account. Use a trusted antivirus program and keep it up to date. This will help protect your devices from malware and other threats. Be careful about using public Wi-Fi. If you must use it, make sure you're using a VPN to encrypt your connection. Keep a close eye on your channel settings. Make sure you're familiar with all the options and that they're set up the way you want them. Enable email notifications for important events, like someone trying to access your account or changes to your channel settings. This way, you'll be alerted right away if something fishy is going on. Back up your content regularly. This includes your videos, descriptions, tags, and anything else that's important to your channel. You can use Google Takeout to easily download a copy of your data. Okay, so you've done everything right, but somehow your channel still gets hijacked. Don't panic, we've got you covered. First things first, reset your Google password immediately. This will lock out the hijacker and give you back control of your account. Next, use Google's account recovery tool. It's designed to help you regain access to your account if you've been locked out. If you're still having trouble, contact YouTube support. They have a dedicated team that can help you recover your channel. We talked about backing up your content, but it's worth repeating. Regularly back up your videos, descriptions, tags, and anything else that's important to your channel. Google Takeout is your friend here. Keep a close eye on your YouTube Studio analytics. This will show you how your channel is performing and can help you spot any unusual activity, like a sudden drop in views or subscribers. Let's talk about those pesky phishing attempts again. Remember, if an email or message looks suspicious, it probably is. Don't click on any links. Don't give them any information. Just hit that delete button. Double-check the sender's email address. Does it look legit? Is it from a domain you recognize? If not, it's probably a scam. If you do come across a phishing attempt, report it to YouTube. This helps them protect other creators from falling victim to the same scam. Alright, let's recap everything we've covered. We talked about creating strong passwords, enabling two-step verification, and being wary of phishing scams. Remember to manage your permissions, secure your devices, and monitor your channel for any suspicious activity. And if the worst happens and your channel does get hijacked, don't panic. Reset your password, use Google's account recovery tool, and contact YouTube support. That's it for today. Make sure to follow these steps to keep your YouTube channel secure. Your channel is your space, your platform, so let's keep it that way. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech